Yo, what's good, it's King Kai. Today we're talking about mewing. Now, what is mewing? It's going to be a technique that has been coined in order to improve the appearance of our jawline. And in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to improve the way your jawline looks. First things first, forget about the whole mewing thing, okay? I don't want you guys to get used to using any short-term tactics. I want permanent solutions here. And I'm going to teach you guys how to improve the way your jawline looks. Now, what I don't want you guys to do is use these little dumb techniques in the look maxing community that I've heard from like black pillars and whatnot. First thing is I've heard like about bone smashing is when you take like a literal hammer and you start hitting your face to try to carve out the perfect jawline. Please don't hurt yourself, right? This is not worth it in the long run, and you're gonna cause some severe deformities to your face if you try to do something extreme like that. And also, what I don't want you to do is mouth breathing. Yeah, that needs to go, okay? That whole mouth breathing thing needs to stop. Not only is it not healthy for you, but it's not assisting the way your jawline looks aesthetically. Like that ain't cute, that's ugly, bro. Stop that. So start breathing through your nose, okay? But now the main three things that we can start utilizing when it comes to improving our jawline, the first one's gonna be reducing your body fat percentage, okay? Yeah, if your body fat is too high, I'd say like over 15 to around 20-ish%, then in most cases you'll look a lot more bloated because most people they just look bloated like that. Now I want you guys to start improving your cardiovascular ability. So start doing some cardio, right? Lifting some weights and being in a caloric deficit. As you do that, your body fat will decrease and your face will slim out as a result, thus revealing that sexy jawline. That makes sense? Okay. Number two is going to be increasing your water intake. Now, if your face is really puffy, then it's likely it could be water weight as well. And you can reduce your water weight by drinking more water. It's ironic to say that, but that's how it goes. If your body is dehydrated, then it will retain the water that it does have so it doesn't die of dehydration. But if you give it more and more water, it's more likely to release some and your face will look a lot slimmer and you'll burn more calories as a result. So remember that. And the next one is going to be, it ties into the water, right? But it's going to be like your sodium intake. If your sodium intake is high, if you're eating a lot of processed foods, a lot of chips, Mountain Dew, all that, well, Mountain Dew isn't sodium, it's sugar, but you know what I mean. If you're eating all that stuff, then it's going to cause you to retain more water. The higher your sodium intake, the more water your body is going to retain because of the sodium. So if you start drinking more water, you're flushing out that sodium, flushing out the salt, and your face will look a lot slimmer, you're losing calories, it's a win-win for you, okay? And the last one I want to give to you guys is reducing your carbohydrate intake, okay? Carbohydrates contain glycogen, and that also helps retain water, that glycogen. If you reduce that a little bit, then it'll be easier for you to slim out. I noticed that when I eat like bread and bagels and stuff like that, my face does look a little bit puffier, right? But when I started, I can show you a picture of what I used to look like, right? That's when I was eating a lot more processed foods and like ice cream and stuff like that. It wasn't really helping me out. But when I slimmed down, like I don't have the best jawline on the planet, right? But I think it looks a whole lot better than it used to. That makes sense? Now, remember guys, please do not go overboard with this whole looks maxing thing, right? I do encourage that you guys try your best to be as presentable as possible, but I don't think it's necessary for you to hurt yourself. Like, please just do like the natural things. Like, you don't need to like do all that weird shit in public. Like, bro, that's not necessary. Reduce your carbohydrates, reduce your sodium intake, drink some more water, and reduce your body fat. It's not sexy, but that's how it goes, okay? If you enjoyed the video, then subscribe to the channel, join my Discord server in the description. Catch you in the next one. Deuces.